Chose my words and always spoke with purpose. I'ma speak my mind until they close the curtains. Look deep inside before you judge the surface. Look in my eyes and read between the lines. My soul is searching. Chosen, gotta focus. They notice. Tonya, Keona, and Monique. Action, no bragging, no boasting. Facts with no capping. They hold it down. Envision these words and use them as power. The enemy lurking. I'm calling my spirit, and if it can hear me, it's spoken with purpose.
All right. Welcome back to another show with y'all already know your girl group SWP. That is Spoken with Purpose. Well, we basically talk about anything and everything that we feel like, pretty much. Well, I'm your girl host, Tonya.
I'm Tonya Boii.
I'm your host, Keona.
And I'm your girl, Monique, better known as Mo Money.
Oh,
but listen, we've got our nicknames now. We can't let him introduce himself like that now.
Right.
Who we got in the house with us tonight now?
Tonya Boii.
Mr. Too Much Drip like a what?
Faucet broke.
Okay,
Faucet broke. Call the plumber.
Call the plumber. Faucet broke.
Call the plumber.
So for those of you that live under a rock or in a cave or something and might not know who this is next to us, once you don't know who he is? Go ahead and let him know who he is, Tonya Boii.
One more time, and let him know.
I am Mr. Jig, Finesse, Mr. Faucet, Mr. High Self-Esteem, Mr. Bayhead, Mr. Hits on Hits, however you want to play it.
Bring them all out. You heard them.
Y'all heard them.
So tonight we have a show planned tonight. We got a little juicy topic. The title is Started from the Bottom.
That's right.
So what we're talking about is overcoming struggles. Everybody done been through something, so we just wanted to just harp on it a little bit, talk about some shit.
Absolutely.
Well, talk your shit, sis.
Talk my shit. Okay, all right, you ain't said nothing. Hold on, let me look at my note. No.
Get your notes, you know you can't come from the dome tonight. We have to come by.
Yeah. So when we say started from the bottom, let me first ask this: do you consider yourself done started from the bottom, or done been in a situation where you was at your lowest and no longer there?
The lowest, I done been to the lowest, and I still ain't where I want to be. So I ain't pulled up. I ain't came from up under that rock yet. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I done been to the point where I just like, man, fuck this shit.
Fuck life. Like
no, I ain't that dumb.
Oh.
No, I ain't that
What
stupid.
you mean?
I mean, it's just like, it's like when pressure apply, pressure is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know how to deal with pressure.
Right.
So it be like everything can be going good and you doing what you know. But then what you used to know, you know what I'm saying, can be the way that you just overcame, the shit that you did before to get where you at. Now you ain't got to do that no more. But when you say fuck it, now you going back to what you was doing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on it, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I done definitely been in fuck this shit mode.
mm-hmm.
Damn sure have been in this mode.
Yeah.
Make sure I do want to thank our guests that's sitting here in the audience. Make sure if y'all want to comment, have a question or whatever, feel free to come up to the mic.
Absolutely.
Not you, Red.
Not you, Red. You be the first one then. Come on, Red.
No, that's my sister. That's sister. I just be fucking with her.
Oh, y'all look just alike. We knew that.
Shit, you know shit. Blood can't make us no closer.
That's right.
True.
That's
Everybody
right.
over there, family.
That's
That part.
right.
That
That's
part,
right.
'cause that's just how we feel.
Yep.
But I had wanted to make a kind of distinction, because when you say started from the bottom, then then that would mean you started somewhere. And then that would mean if you're no longer at the bottom, then you would be going to somewhere else, which would mean you arrived somewhere, or I would just refer that as here. So I want to know, what's the difference? Like, what's your definition of what the bottom is, and what's your definition of what here would be, is what I would say.
So the bottom is if you know me, you know where the fuck I'm from. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, you know. If you know me, you know what I done been through. So you know, at the bottom,
Right.
I done been all the way to the bottom. I don't even. What's below the bottom? I don't know. That's where I was at.
That's where you was at?
That's where I was at.
Oh.
Below the bottom. I was up under the bottom.
So we could see, when we was at the bottom, we could look down and still see you.
Yeah, you were low.
Yeah, all that good shit. Like it's, I mean, but like I say, I feel like now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that I done grinded for. Like I can say I'm here.
Right.
But the bottom, like, it's not a place you want to go back to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
It's the
that's
place
why
that
I
you graduated from.
right. And you know me, like, I'm humble as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no, I can be an asshole, but I ain't no nigga that just walk around with a motherfucking attitude all the time and thinking that a bitch owe me something, because a bitch don't owe me shit. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people get that twisted when they've been at the bottom and then they come up. They start thinking that people owe them something.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas walk around this bitch, like I said in the Vision interview. People walk around here with excuses like it's money.
Yeah.
Like that shit, like you gonna get something up out of that.
Yeah.
You walk around with these sad ass stories. What the fuck you gonna do with it?
Right.
Like what you gonna do?
So
I was gonna make that point. I was gonna ask, do struggle define your character? As far as like, what does it make you do? Does it make you feel, have excuses for your struggle, or does it give you motivation to want to do better? You know what I'm saying? Some people actually take it to where they would feel like making excuses for it. Like this is,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, the victim. So yeah.
It's like struggle, like, you know what I'm saying, when you say define character, it does, but it made me who the man I am today. You know what I'm saying? It made me, like, everything I seen, it motivated me. Everything that I seen or been through, like, I do the total opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, then not having shit, I make sure all my kids got everything. You feel what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's I done been there.
But when you say you make sure your kids have that, because I know we do that. Whatever we didn't have, we try and give it to our kids. But are you teaching them that instead of just giving it to them, are you teaching them the value of $1 and how to earn stuff on their own?
Yeah. My kids know what's going on.
Okay.
They very, you know what I'm saying, they up to date. They bad as hell, but they up to date. You know what I'm saying?
They all got that phase.
But they also, like, you know what I'm saying, I think it's different when children get around other people, but when they know daddy, like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna tighten up. Cause anybody that or watch my kid, my cousin or anything, I'm gonna tell your daddy they gonna tighten up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a respect, like, you know what I'm saying. You just grew up with home training and all that, so they got that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I do want to point out that starting from the bottom doesn't always have to be a bad thing, or it doesn't have to be negative. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can start at the bottom of like starting your own business or whatever. You starting from the bottom, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing too. Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree, because that's what I had down here. I figured, I think it's your mentality as far as to whether you determining whether you on the bottom or whether you feel like you done arrived.
Perception,
Yeah, because at the end of the day, for me, I can have a little or a lot. I'm content wherever I'm at, because my value is not within the things that stuff that is temporal that you can take from me. If you can take that from me, then my value would never be placed into that. So it kind of goes towards that for me. It's a character and a value thing for me, so I can be content.
So you think you ever been at the bottom?
What I pointed out when I thought about the bottom, I won't say necessarily this is me, because I think of a place that I've done been and probably somewhere else that I'm currently at, like living in the projects. I remember growing up with no lights. You know what I'm saying? I remember growing up when we always had food, but at some point we had no lights and stuff. So I think of the bottom from that perspective, because I definitely ain't there no more. Living from check to check. You ain't never really had a good job. You got that job at McDonald's where you only making like $5.25. I clearly ain't making that no more. So if you would consider that the bottom, or I probably didn't have as much, then I would say, yeah, that probably would be my bottom. Or having to go live with somebody else when you'd rather be in your own junk. That's me.
Is it different levels? Like, is it different levels of the struggle? Like, is there like, different levels to where, some people are actually struggling and living paycheck to paycheck? That's a struggle.
Right.
Versus,
Heck yeah.
See, I feel like I done tried the paycheck shit. That just ain't gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't enough money.
And I don't blame. When I say jigging it and with my music, like I say jigging and finessing and all this shit. Whatever you do, however you do it, you know what I'm saying, it's still a hustle. If you trying to get some money or whatever, you know what I'm saying, my hustle growing up was dime bad to dime bad, nick bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? But some people content with that shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Some people, like, I know niggas still to this day, like,
Same
same
thing.
nigga, you still selling nigga bags? Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Bitch, you ain't got a QP yet.
Right.
You got a half a pound yet, bitch. We did this shit 15
Damn
years
right with
ago.
them
Like,
niggas.
you know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, is you, like, I really feel like you got to know what the fuck you want, know where you want to go, and then you got to know what you trying to get out of life. You feel what I'm saying? People get that shit, like they get that bread or whatever they, you know what I'm saying? Some people just, like I said, they content with it.
Absolutely.
You content. If you go put your clothes and clean up, buy you a brand new pair of shoes or some shit, like you straight with that. Now you got to re-up and now you start back off with a 14 or a 7, how you want to play it. They good with that shit. But tomorrow they ain't gonna think about, oh shit, my lights finna get cut off, or you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, or they gonna be content with sleeping on their cousin couch or sleeping on the floor and shit like that. That's not cool. That's still at the bottom.
It's a mentality because if they all right with it, then they feel like they already there.
struggling.
They're right. Yeah, they're straight.
They ain't struggling.
Even
It's
if
their
the
perception. Yeah.
even if like, you know what I'm saying, just say you can be sleeping on a motherfucking couch, right? You stay on a big couch right now. But you got every foreign, every J, you still at the fucking bottom.
Right.
To me, you at the bottom.
You at the bottom.
You need to tighten up, and if you got one more
Matter of
piece
fact,
of
you ain't
clothing
even- you
and
ain't-
don't get up off my couch, we gonna have a whole problem.
You ain't even at the bottom. You at the foot of the couch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm, like, at the end of the day, like, even if you stay with somebody, say if you stay with somebody, if you can't bust down to go half on every bill in that bitch, you at the bottom.
You
Cause
sharing my top is what
after
you
a
do.
while, motherfucker gonna get tired of you. Like, bitch, you ain't living in nobody's shit for free. I don't give a damn.
Yep.
You can get them your food stamp card every month, and you ain't gave them $9 on the light bill. You still gotta get the fuck out.
Hell
Food
no.
stamp can't pay that light bill.
None of that
Unless
shit.
you doing that half. What they do?
That
How you sell
Why don't you
food?
ask me
have
what they
How you
do?
say-
Like I'm around
I
here
was
selling food
specifically
stamps,
asking.
bitch. Don't put me out there like that.
no, I'm just saying, like,
I said how you buy them. I know y'all know how to buy them. What they is?
it ain't half no more. They put like 34 more.
It's half.
No, it ain't half
Yeah.
no more.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
got
what I'm
to have
saying.
the
Like
money.
if it's $100 worth
I
of
just
food
bought-
stamps, you
Look
pay
at these bougie bitches don't act like they don't know how to sell food stamps.
You done bought
You ain't
some.
never sold food stamps.
I ain't never sold none, but I done bought a couple. Now,
Oh, I ain't never sold no food stamps.
Oh, okay. Well, I damn sure ain't bought
I
that.
bought some. I bought 500 the other day for $275. Bitch, I thought it was supposed to be $250.
They don't win up.
What? 300 or $275?
Oh, because of who you
Oh,
are,
they got
they probably
Yeah, they put an extra $25 on that shit.
Probably
Like,
because who you are, that's all.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't who I am.
Man, this Tony boy.
no, it ain't who I am, because I still let you pull up on me to sell me these food stamps.
No,
Know what I'm
man,
saying? I
they
ain't
charge
meet
you
you
that
nowhere.
extra 25 because of who you is.
That's fucked up.
They know you got that cash,
Bitch, I
cuz.
bleed the same color you bleed. Remember that when you see me in the street. Just remember
No,
that.
man, you
Yeah,
are
they
guaranteed $275. Like Keona might be saying, I got to wait till I get paid. They know you got it.
I ain't got no money.
The
got the
economy
money,
done
got the money?
changed. The
I ain't got no
economy
money.
done changed. They're going up on every damn thing.
Yeah.
You remember you used to be able to sell, well, you probably don't know, but you remember you used to be able to sell your kids during income tax time?
Nah, I ain't never sold a kid, but I do know that that's
Shit, and people that been, you know what?
Used to.
People that sold their kids
Yeah, it
this
used
year
to be a
still ain't got their
certain
tax money. People that sold their kids this year still ain't got their tax money. They
I
still
ain't
waiting.
never sold no child.
That's messed up if they done sold their kids and they ain't got their tax money.
Nah, cause it's under review. Just believe it's up under review.
like-
Now that's the
Look,
struggle.
now he know
That's
what
the
he's
struggle.
talking about, because my shit was damn sure up on
I'm telling you.
You know what he's
you
talking
just
about.
sitting back like this bitch don't buck me on my damn shit.
And
You know what I'm
they
saying?
ain't got
Nah,
no
they ain't got their shit either, cause they got your child on their shit.
You know what?
Now that's
about
a
the
real struggle. That's a real deal struggle right now. I ain't never had to sell no kid. I'd rather do. We ain't gonna get no ins and outs out here, but I ain't selling no kid. Shut up, Kim. Don't be looking at me like
Well,
that.
what
We
about
get away with
pussy?
nothing.
Pussy ain't selling like it used to sell either.
I don't know. Somebody never gave me $1 for mine.
They getting it
Depends on
away
what
for
you're
free.
selling it.
It-
It can't be sold. Oh, it can be sold.
I was gonna say, man, what female over there got a voice that got? She sitting right here in the middle, so I don't see bro back there.
I don't know how coochie
Raised up the
sell.
little.
I had to look at the track like, damn, what the fuck? Auntie boy deep as hell, baby.
Auntie.
Auntie.
Oh, you
So let me ask
stupid.
So while y'all was that, you didn't answer the question. Have you considered yourself ever being at the bottom?
Absolutely. That's why I was asking, was there levels to it? You know, because paycheck to paycheck, I still feel like I'm struggling. You know, I don't know exactly what.
Is there a difference in struggling and being at the
bottom?
though?
Can I ask him? Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody in here ever been born with like all right, like they people straight, they got it, like you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't have to struggle.
Nope. Don't know anyone like that.
Did you say
Anybody in the audience?
audience?
Because no. I felt like Keona didn't have that personally. I'm gonna tap dance on you just a tad bit. Keona wasn't like us.
Anybody in here out of like parents was together and they just
No.
made it work?
No, bro.
What about you, bro? Yeah. So I mean, have y'all ever had to struggle?
Not me personally, no. No, they work and everything, but
Right.
it's never. Before me, I have two older siblings, so by the time I was old enough to really have a good memory, like my parents had already kind of taken off their
Established.
careers. And
Yeah.
established. But
Yeah.
then my sister's 40, my brother's older. They had to deal with it a
Yeah.
little bit, but me, I was
You
fortunate
pushed her.
enough to,
That's what's up. Yeah, no, we struggled. Mama struggled and I struggled. And I ain't arrived. So
you
know,
ain't learned nothing
we
from the
still-
struggle.
Do you think that's
I
like
mean,
a
yeah.
generational thing? Like,
I mean, it could be. I don't know if it's. I mean, it could be, but I personally don't think it is for me. As
and
far
I
as
mean
to
take
my
it, like,
experience,
to
yeah.
another, topic or another level, but just sitting here thinking, I'm listening to him and his experience, and I'm looking at all of us, and it's
Yeah.
like, is this like a generational curse? Like, is it going from generation?
I don't personally think it
generation?
is for me. I can only speak for me. I don't personally think it is. I just think not being established. I think a lot of us now, like you just said, you want to make sure that your kids had what you didn't have. You kind of trying to get them prepared. Like going with college, you was already trying to save money to make sure that the kids had some money to be able to go to college, so you won't be struggling like that. Or you already got bank accounts set up for the kids, so that way they don't have to deal with some of the stuff that we did. So of course I learned, but just because you learn for some things don't mean that you just
gonna be
walk
easy
into
to
that
ease your
that
life.
success, if you will. So I'm still striving at it every day, and I'm not even trying to reach for certain things, because certain things I just don't even care about. But there's definitely I definitely learned from some of the a lot of the junk we went through, because we had a lot of shit we went through.
Well, I definitely consider myself being at the bottom a few times. What I consider the bottom, and so my next question that I was going to ask is, while at the bottom, or while you considered yourself at the bottom, what was some of the things that you did to survive or to pull yourself
Everything.
out of the
I
bottom?
done did everything.
You did everything?
Yeah, I done did it.
Me
all.
too.
I done did it all. What?
Like,
What's an example?
what's everything? What you?
Tighten up for it, dude. All that. Buck on you.
Yeah.
All that. Huh?
She has a question.
She said,
Come
so
to the
your
mic.
I don't. Yeah, I don't sold dick to cougars and all that. All that.
Okay.
All that.
Look, what?
And they all I'm gonna tell you over there. I'm Professor Finesse. I do it. 10, 15 grand up out there. I do it.
Well, who the hell? Well, look,
Yeah, I do it.
10, 15 grand out of people. You got them contacts.
I do it. I'm telling you. I done did it.
Look, we gonna talk after the show. You got people around here
Eyebrow
paying 15,
raised.
20.
And it ain't the pencil.
Huh?
I said eyebrow
When
raised.
you said
and it
sugar
ain't the
daddy,
pencil.
when
I'm
they
just
said
saying,
sugardaddy.com.
hey, listen. Females pay for pussy. For dick too. Females pay for dick. I ain't gonna lie.
I believe that.
I can believe it.
With this society, I definitely can believe it.
They gonna do it. Females pay for dick.
That's crazy.
They pay. Hey, they pay for time. All that. Relationships. All that. They pay for all
Pay
that.
for a relationship?
Yeah. Females pay you to be with them.
How they look?
Huh?
How they look?
Good.
Really?
Really?
I'm lying.
Boy, I'm learning something today.
She like, don't put me in this.
Like, come on up to the mic.
I ain't lying, y'all. I wouldn't lie to y'all.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't lie to y'all.
Is it because of your fame or the name?
It was
or?
before the fame.
Really?
It was before.
Look, she vouching back there. Get to the mic, girl. Give us some tea.
What you doing?
God darn.
What the hell you doing?
We ain't doing something right.
For real.
Girl, I got the... Come on now, Ty. I can't move my nose ring and shit.
So what were some of the things you did when you was at the bar? You can't move your nose around? You can't do shit.
She can't believe it. That's what,
What
you
she
can't
be?
believe it's not butter right now. I'm
Directed
trying to tell you. That's what it is.
I can't believe
You
it's
can't
not
believe it's not butter. I kid you no lie. The shit that motherfucker.
Oh,
was like,
gosh. You said some of the junk that we did to come up out the struggle?
Yeah.
Or how we was able to kind of deal with the struggle?
To pull yourself out.
Work? Work? I ain't really... I ain't never... Ain't nobody never paid for
Oh,
my
you
coochie.
you ain't got no grease ball in?
Ain't nobody never paid for no coochie. I mean, shit, I might be willing to sell something today, but I ain't never had to sell nothing back then. So my hustle was doing hell, but for the most part, they sell it now.
I just said.
Well, look, I guess I won't be selling today.
Right.
Look, I guess,
they paying for that.
selling coochie ain't gonna never be for me. I'm just saying. What? Look, but no, for the most part, my hustle was doing hell. I didn't really have, I ain't break no laws to kind of get out my struggle. I don't know. I worked. To be honest with you, I married. Shit.
You married well.
I ain't gonna say I married well, but marrying, kind of, we struggled together, so we kind of pulled ourselves out. So I didn't have to struggle by myself, if you will. So we kind of struggled our way up. But for the most part, I ain't break no laws or sell no ass or
you
get some
really,
help.
so it sounds like you ain't really been through no shit. That's what it sounds.
No.
It don't sound like.
Why do you think that? Because I didn't take the wrong route.
Prostitution. She say it's selling behind breaking laws. That's prostitution.
That ain't
No,
breaking.
I
That
I
ain't
said two
prostitution.
different things. I said I ain't sell no
Listen,
ass or
if
break
you
no
sell your
laws.
pussy, that's
Or
if
break
you
no
sell
laws.
your pussy to get out of a struggle, that's not prostitution. That's making a way.
Exactly.
That's
That's making a way.
That's a
Fuck
side
that.
hustle.
That's
I don't
making
knock
it work.
them.
No, don't
Listen,
tell you
no,
what it is. That's
no.
using what you got.
To
Get what you want.
No. Cause some people I know like that sell pussy to take care of their family.
Oh well, no, we ain't debating that.
Like making a way. Now I know some people that just sell pussy for fun.
But if they get caught by the police, nigga, that's prostitution, is what she basically saying. But we understand that it's a hustle, and we know why you selling that twat.
That's just like
Yeah.
selling drugs. We understand you selling drugs for a reason, but if you get caught by the po-pos, you going
Nigga, you going to jail for prostitution and distributing narcotics.
exactly.
They ain't saying no hustle. But nigga, we know what it is, because our kids got to eat. We gonna sell that dime bag. We gonna sell that nickel bag. What? They even sell them jokers to eat.
You ain't sold shit, so you just said you ain't broke now law to do nothing. So. We.
I was speaking in general.
I'm just fucking with you.
But I didn't. You're right. You're right. But I had some cousins and shit out there selling, helping nigga out now. But I ain't do it. I might have sold one damn bag for somebody else.
Look, I'm the cousin. Because I did it all, anything it took.
Yeah.
I sold whatever. I stole from my niggas and went and stole they shit. Where my shit at? Bitch, I don't know what the fuck.
Somebody that came in this motherfucker while we go.
That nigga you had over here the other day, he got you.
I told you don't trust them niggas.
He's talking about you cut.
No, you said it's a hustle. You got to find a hustle. Oh, but you don't like that hustle.
No, I'm cut too. I like you. Shit, I'm just saying you cut. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Well, I ain't cut no more, but
You ain't cut no more? I will.
can't pick-
Look, I
you
can.
can't-
I
you
do
can't.
not mind going back to being cut.
I wouldn't. Like you can't pay me to steal nothing. I'd rather grind for it. I won't even rob nobody if it's in my
She
phone.
ain't told me she
That's
done
because
bust
you ain't there no
all over.
more. That's calling coming from the bottom. Start from the bottom. Now you definitely. It's just some.
Nah, if I get back down to the, if I get back to the bottom, like it's anything.
it's hard
And
to
popping.
bag.
It's on and popping.
Hide your
Yeah.
kids, hide your wife, hide your bags. Cause of my chip. Keona, what's some junk you done did?
I ain't do nothing either. I work
Yeah.
for the most part.
I work too now, bitch, y'all.
We know you
No,
work.
I'm saying that, but you had some side hustles that we didn't have.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I work.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's it. I can't really speak on that.
Yeah.
I guess it's just me and you, Tony boy.
Oh, at least up here, y'all. They out there vouching. They did some other junk too.
I mean, I done had my moments of thinking of things, that I
Think?
thinking like it don't count. But I did. We done even went to look at you remember we went and looked at the little strip club
Thinking
long
about
time ago
stripping.
back in the day. But never came to it.
It came to
You
fruition.
gonna be a screw?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Look.
Really?
Girl, I can't.
How you would have spent your money? Get up to the mic. You would have spent your money?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, she kind of like brown skin.
What you
Oh,
like?
you like red?
Black as fuck.
Oh, you like dark
Black
skin?
as fuck.
Black
Not dark. Not brown. Black
I like a brown. I like a brown too, like, but black.
So a brown chick couldn't get your money in the strip club?
I don't know. In the strip club, I be so fucked up. Like, I don't even throw ones in the strip club.
What
What
thought?
you throwing?
5s and 10s.
Oh shit, we in the wrong profession.
Keona, you ready? You ready to go back?
I'm out.
You out?
More I go.
If I go in that bitch, I get fucked up. Like,
once we got that trip,
Okay.
we in there.
I gotta have a chaperone going in the strip club. I swear to God. Everything I love. That's why I don't like them bitches. If I get booked for a strip club, do a shop, like, man, fuck.
Gotta
There
go
go
in
my
that
whole
rope.
booking right here, bitch. My whole check, my back end, just
Going
got
right
do
back
right
to
there.
it.
We in the wrong profession. For real.
You in the wrong profession.
But you know what? With the strip clubs, like, you know what I'm saying? Only time, like, when I do,
Talk.
We talking about the struggle.
when I throw the money in the strip club, like, it just, I feel like it's just gonna keep my name rotating. So that's it. I just do it for it's for promotional use only.
Yeah.
That make you feel better?
Nah, it make me stay popping. I'm popping.
You damn sure popping.
Yeah, I agree.
So, Keona. I was saying this to you earlier. You know Drake's song started from the bottom, now we here. Do you consider yourself as here?
No.
I made it.
Absolutely not. There's some more things that I
Come to the
want.
mic.
Yeah, absolutely not. There's more things that I want to establish in life. So no, I'm not here. Nowhere near here. That means
What is here?
she's meaning like where you feel as though you've made it, like
Where you wanna be?
like where you want to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Heck no. Nah, man.
It's more to go. It's more to come. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say to go. It's more to come.
Yeah.
So what are some things that you're doing now, all of y'all, that y'all doing to make sure that you don't go back to the bottom or struggle again or be in that situation again?
Shit, I'm in a motherfucking I'm in a building with no AC right now, and I'm still trying to get there. So I'm right where the next man at. Trying to get myself out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting myself out there though, but I'm not there. I'm here with no AC. I'm just being real.
I feel you on that though.
Podcast.
I ain't gonna talk about it because we. Listen, I'm here with
I
y'all.
cannot.
You see Monique over
We
here
sweating
Sweating
too.
and sweating.
We all sweating together. We sweating together.
We
Struggle
gonna
is real.
Listen, I ain't bougie, so guess what? We gonna sweat together.
That's
the
what's
bottom.
up. That's what's up.
Right.
We gonna
This
sweat
is the
together.
bottom. We
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Now
we
let
know
you
why
would have
AC, we
had.
gonna
Now
need
let you
you
would have
back.
had NBA, a young boy, Kodak, and they would have walked out on y'all. That.
You're right.
That's
I know so.
crazy. So that means that they done got the big kid because they don't forget
No,
where
that
they
means
come
we
from.
starting from the bottom, like Keisha said.
niggas.
No, they just forgot where they come from. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's a
If I
little bit
even
of both.
feel like I've arrived and I come to a location where there's no AC, I'm not going to walk out on nobody because I'm going to remember podcast. Remember, y'all? We was at the
We was in there
podcast and we
sweating.
was sweating. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna forget where I come from.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Forgetting where you come from.
Me
But
too.
once you get to a certain level, there's some shit you don't have to put up with no more. And sitting in a building with no AC is shit that you don't have to put up with.
Well, you
Right.
don't have to. I mean, well, technically, we ain't got to sit in here and sweat. But at some point, I do feel like we do kind of forget. Well, I guess it will be considered kind of forgetting where you come from. It's like you don't appreciate the process anymore. So
Or
now
the
you feel
small
like
beginning.
exactly. So
Yeah.
now
I
you
mean,
just like you shitting on everybody. Like, man, you got me tore up. When you don't
I don't
realize
wanna
that
have
you
a
had to
conversation.
use.
I really appreciate you even
Yeah.
coming in, like sitting in with SWP.
Heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't even feel like, you know, who they is. There ain't nobody.
I ain't going up there with them.
Right. So, you know.
Who them hoes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm over here touching mics and
Oh.
stuff.
It's probably making a noise.
It is. It is. That's why you was telling me not touching them on. But I feel you on that because it is some people who definitely ain't coming in here. It's sad,
What's your
though.
questions? Your questions. I ain't heard none of y'all.
Yeah, I know you want some questions.
I'm about to start interviewing y'all. Like,
Look, take place. Look, we do what we want on this show. That means if you feel like you want some questions. But no, at the end of the day, it's like it was something that me and my sister was talking about before we even got
Touching
here.
the mic again.
I'm sorry.
Which one of y'all sisters?
My sister sitting over there on that couch. She on that far end.
How you doing?
Yeah. But we was talking
She
about.
look like she all y'all big sister though. She don't even
This
play
right
like
here?
she even, the one right here viewing camera and the camera.
Oh, she don't
That
play.
right
She
there?
be
Yeah, like-
running things.
You see how she do?
Like she gonna have some words for y'all when y'all finish.
She probably
We
is.
do.
She probably is.
She gonna have some words for us while we on this.
I just
healed.
feel
You
about it, the energy.
Get back on topic. You don't hear back there. But no, for real, me and my sister was chatting about some stuff, and she was like, how people don't genuinely want to see you make it. Just for you, like as far as your come up, I'm pretty sure it's going to be somewhat another level that you're going to be going within your success. It's like crabs in the barrel. They all kind of bringing you down. They're going to try to
what's
throw
so
some
crazy?
hate out there in some kind of way. Like even if, like say for instance, if you get ready to sign a deal, they got something bad to say about the label. I don't think you should go with the label.
Right.
But either which way it go, that's what we was kind of talking about.
I go through
Everybody,
that shit now.
You do?
I go through it now. I go through it now. I just like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I'm perfect. I got my ways, and I got one of them attitudes like, if you, you know, I'm gonna be like fuck you. If you cross me, I'm gonna be like fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Or anything like. But if I fuck with you, and you cross me later on down the line, I can forgive you. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of person. But a lot of enemies that I got, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't even, never seen a nigga, never heard a nigga, never none of this shit. Like, where the fuck did you come from?
Yeah.
Niggas be sneak this and all that shit. I don't do the internet shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get into that shit. I know niggas like, I know rappers, niggas that just always got something to say about Tonya, but Tonya ain't asked you motherfuckers for a fuck thing.
Right.
Tonya ain't asked you to do shit.
Right.
Tonya ain't asked you for no free feature. And the nigga I did a song with, nigga, here go your bread and going on about your business because I ain't trying to be your homeboy. You feel what I'm saying? But it's niggas out here really genuinely don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you have shit.
Yeah.
But fuck, nigga, me and you got the same 24 hours in the day.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, bro, I do not respect now man that are just like, you know what I'm saying? I done did it back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But I just can't respect a man that just like, you always hating, bro.
Yeah.
You was a bitch.
Right.
To me, you was a bitch. You always got something negative to say. Get your negative ass from around me, bro. Like, I do not like negative energy. I cannot feed off that shit.
Yeah.
And I see you vibe with a whole bunch of women. You walked in here with nothing.
Bro, I don't
but-
like being around niggas.
Yeah,
I'd rather
I
be
see.
around a female that I know that's gonna do some hoe ass shit later on than be around a nigga that just gonna be like, I love pussy and I got sisters. I love, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like niggas, bro. I do not like niggas, bro.
That's the first thing I seen when he walked
His
in.
entourage
His
was
entourage was all
nothing
female.
But you know what I'm saying? But listen though, I got brothers like niggas that I be around, like, you know what I'm saying? But these niggas been around me for years.
Right.
Same niggas. I don't rock with no new niggas. I hate new niggas. Don't bring no nigga around me. I don't want to talk to him. None of that shit. If I come do
Them day ones.
if I come do a feature with you,
Sounds familiar.
I get in the studio, I come do a feature with you. I'ma come do my job,
You
dap
go.
you up, take a picture with you, and I'm finna haul ass.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's like it's nothing for us to be sitting here trying to talk about, bro.
Is it because of the hate? That's why you kind of handle
Yeah,
it like
bro.
that?
Like I don't even, bro.
Yeah.
I don't. You would never see me post where I'm at eating. Never see me. I'm none of that.
Yeah.
Well, you should.
That's good.
Like, bro, it's at some point, like, bro, this shit is horrible. Like, the rap game is hard to be in, bro.
Yeah.
Like, real deal. Like, you really got to be around this bitch, walk around, scrap. Like, and I just, like, the type of nigga I am and where I come from across town, I pray a nigga try to take my chain. I just pray you just, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of, and I don't want to be on that. I don't, because I'm so humble. Like, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't start no trouble. I don't be trying to beef with niggas. I'm not mad at nobody. I just want to walk around, have fun, live life, take care of my kids, and go on about my business.
And
But
that would
niggas,
only stop people from messing with you, because even though you may have that mentality.
no, this
them
interview
niggas don't
right
give
here, if
fuck
a nigga
about-
see what I just said, they were like, oh, nigga ain't even on that. Just try it.
Clear that shit up real quick.
Just
Try
try.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I ain't mad at you, because at some point you do got to set the tone. But I'm just saying it's sad when you be trying to walk that fine line of making sure you stay, you know what I'm saying? You stick to your own self. You trying to stay positive. I ain't fucking with you, don't fuck with me. And then you still get fucked with, like they just say, the young die, like, dang, that did do nothing. They basically been walking the straight line their whole life, and then here it is,
I
somebody
know
take their life.
so
But these men
many
being bothered.
good niggas that done died. Never fuck with nobody.
Yeah,
Never.
that's what I'm saying.
So
They don't
that's
care
why I
about
be
it.
like, I don't want no new niggas around me, because I know so many good niggas that done died for nothing. For nothing. What this man did to you.
My brother is
And
definitely
then-
one of them.
And then,
Yeah.
not only that,
That's real.
like you say, started from the bottom and being here, like they not even established. It be so many good niggas that done took care of so many people.
Absolutely.
And they had all this money out in the streets. But as soon as a nigga die, you having a car washing the fish fry for him.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Don't
Know
give a
what I'm
nigga
saying?
their flowers while they here.
You selling, you know what I'm saying? Selling t-shirts and shit, trying to bury this guy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, bro, I preach on the high self-esteem, like, you know what I'm saying? The high self-esteem, the good energy, the positive energy. You got to have that in your circle. You got to have that around you. If you don't have that, like, bro, I don't even want you to call me and say, Tonya, guess what that bitch did? Don't call me with that. I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
What's up?
Because
Shut
at
that-
some point it
It's
is.
bad energy, bro. It's
Yeah.
bad
Absolutely.
energy,
Down
bro.
before
Yeah.
you even get in
You know what I'm
your
saying?
ear.
And like it come to me so much, like, bro, I just had some bad energy come to me. I'm like, I just had to show my homegirl, like, what would you look at it like?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just had to get somebody else like opinion.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, okay, man, we ain't talked about it no more after that.
Yeah.
We ain't talked about it no more after that because it's bad energy.
It is. We
gonna
kind of
fuck the
had a
vibe
little
up.
bit of that happened with us with some of the negative feedback that we got with as far as doing this podcast.
Right.
It dampened us. Like it kind of flowed. And we was like, man, we ain't
Allowing
doing
it
this
to
shit
come
no
in.
more,
We
bruh.
wasn't shutting it down at the door.
Yes.
Like he was saying, like, shut it down at the door.
Exactly.
Don't call me
Don't
with
even
that.
entertain
I don't
it.
Y'all
even wanna
was.
hear that.
Yeah, because I just told them last week, they were surprised when I told them no one has ever came to me and questioned what we doing, why you doing it,
Yeah.
what you doing it for, why y'all do this,
Right.
or said anything negative about it. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just
Maybe they just they don't want to approach you, and that's cool. But
How
at
many
the end of the day, they
artists y'all
still
done
saying
interviewed?
it.
artists.
We just interview
three.
people.
You the
who-
third one.
Yeah.
Third one, what's the other two artists? Who the other two artists?
Loose Cannon and Mac Moon.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Everybody that's humble, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my shit. I fuck with Loose Cannon.
Everybody gotta die now.
I fuck with Loose
That's
Cannon.
the
Good
vibe.
nigga, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's straight.
But
What's going on,
Okay,
Ty?
Turn the ringer off.
you
Turn your
somebody
radio
I
down.
think
Turn
that
your
was
radio
You
down.
can do that up. You don't have to disturb the live to do that.
Oh, that's low down dirty shade.
Yeah,
Turn your radio down.
you remember that.
But no, I think that was some good
She ran out
advice.
that bitch crazy.
That's not his. Oh, we quote movies.
Yeah,
like
like
all day.
Yeah, all
That's what
day.
we do.
All
Like
day.
even if you're trying to holler at somebody, nigga, that's
All
like
day.
the go. That's how we get to see if you know. We gonna fit in well,
You
nigga.
do that movie though, 'cause don't nobody really know
A
that
lot of
movie,
people
but
don't know
yeah.
that.
Look, we know you gonna vibe with the family well, and we can quote some movies, and you could be like, which movie? We quote some lines from the movie. You know, you can get them lines.
Eye front, mister.
Like,
Cock doodle doo, nigga.
Oh, shit.
yes.
Look, y'all already
You
know.
are.
Like I was saying with the artists, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get too many people like me or Cannon or Elite, baby. Because some artists is just walking this bitch and just, like, don't want to talk, don't want to do nothing, don't want to vibe with you. Know. You might not even get them in here. Niggas
Right.
like,
We believe it.
I heard, man, some of these niggas charging for interviews.
We believe that too.
Yeah.
We believe all that shit.
For real. I don't seen it.
Yeah. I would hope. Well, of course we know that
Can
shit
I ask you, how
exists.
old are you?
29.
29.
How old you is?
You don't never supposed to ask for
I
one.
was just finna say that.
I don't even believe in that type of shit.
You
just want to know.
I'm a grown ass man. Why you asking me
I'm a
my
grown
age?
ass woman. Don't ask me my age.
Really?
Exactly. So what if I would have said, I'm a grown ass man? Why you asking me my age?
You just said it. Look, you just said it.
Like, oh, well,
How
hey,
old you is?
don't worry about it.
But I thought you was a grown ass woman. That's so childish. That's just like you just.
No perception.
That's just like I get around a grown ass woman and we finna do something and I be like,
That's
you finna give me some head. Oh, I sucked it. That's childish as fuck. That's childish as fuck.
That's your opinion.
No, that's your opinion.
That's your opinion.
No, that's the.
And I'm good.
No,
And I'm gonna
don't
leave
say
it just
don't
like
say that's
that.
my opinion.
Funny.
Let's say that's the perception that you follow all your life because you done heard so many women say that your grandma say you ain't supposed to ask one.
Yeah, you
That's
right.
what you
You're
follow,
probably right.
but you
You're
ain't go with your
probably
own mind.
I did. You're right. You're right. So I'm gonna just go with what my grandma said. Don't ask no woman her age. And shit like that. Now keep the party going.
I cannot. Well, you is.
Your tongue gotta be like that. Grandma said around crazy either.
They did.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you listen to grandma, listen to grandma.
Man, I can't get past that. You said you grown as fuck.
Younger than that.
You thought I was younger than that? Everybody
That's
think
why I asked you your age because I really thought you was like 21 to be honest.
Yeah,
with
you,
you.
you look very
I didn't
young,
think
but when
were
you
like
start
20.
quoting,
that's why I asked.
especially that movie.
And when you said the movie,
Yeah,
that's what
so,
made
yeah.
me be like, oh, how old
Who
is
you
he?
is? Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah.
I asked you your age.
Yeah, I like listening to
No
Lena Williams
offense
and
or
shit.
anything. I just want to know.
You like listening to who?
Lena Williams and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah, because I thought you was about
studying
21.
attention.
Listen to some of that shit when we get in the car. Teddy Cameron and all that
I
good shit. Yeah.
I can't get the shit up in my man.
keep busting open.
What?
My shirt
Stuff.
keep busting open.
Stuff.
Oh, shoot. My
Don't ask a woman
my
what
right
she
tit
busting
about to
open.
come out.
About
Keep
to
it.
pop
Keep
right
it.
on that.
I'm trying to keep
Keep
that
your
up in your
keep
head.
your stuff together,
Don't
Monique.
take it over. I'm a look. Fuck that. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a look.
Oh, you grown.
I'm a man. I'm a look.
Wrong. He
I ain't
wrong.
gonna try it, but I'm a look.
Look, that's childish as fuck. Man, I gave you permission to look at my
You sitting up here talking, look at my teeth. That bitch just popped out everywhere. That Janet Jackson style, Super Bowl style.
Ooh, y'all is stupid. Oh my God.
So, okay, so y'all, let's get back on topic.
Okay, I ain't gonna
Finish
touch the mic
answering the
no more, but
question
try
then.
not to.
Finish
Sorry.
answering the question. Whoever did answer it. What are you doing to make sure that you don't go back to the struggle or being
Yeah.
at the bottom?
You answered it.
Oh, okay. Well, now that I have a new source of income, which is music, I stay my ass in the studio. I live in that bitch. I'm in that bitch 3-4 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, 2-3 months ago, you couldn't even get me to go to that bitch about once, twice a month.
2-3 months ago.
Man, y'all.
I would have
see,
thought it would have been longer to hear you say
that's the
2-3 months
outside
ago.
looking in.
Absolutely.
Everything good ain't gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
everybody
That's
in that
skippy.
can jam my what's called not many shows I done turned down and be like, oh no, I ain't doing that. Nope, I won't do that. I'm
Right.
not taking that. So niggas in the city
Yeah,
be trying to lowball a nigga, but everybody listen to my shit. Everybody bumping my shit.
right.
So all them turned down shows, we just packed out. What's called it? Whatever, lit. Wall to wall, couldn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
move in that bitch. But that's for me turning out because I know my worth.
Right.
You know what
Heck
I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm not gonna settle for no band. Why I'm settle for $1,000? That's my house, my shoes. Why don't I do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. We gonna wait till you get about 3-4, and we can holler at you then.
Right.
Right.
I feel your name. Heck yeah.
So what about you, Keona?
I just stay focused. I stay focused primarily on the Lord, and then on top of it, I work. You know, make sure that I keep a job, make sure that I keep my mind right, make sure that I maintain, you know, positive attitude about life. You know, because you can social media, different things, all kind of things can come
Heck
at
yeah.
you and bring you down. So I try to maintain a positive mindset.
That's big on the social media.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, because.
Like People gotta understand that social media is not a social worker. So stop putting your business on that.
Oh, I don't.
I'm
Trust
just saying
me.
when
You said it's not a social worker.
Yeah,
Because that's what they run. They do.
No,
They
it's a
run.
good analogy.
That
I never heard it.
Facebook, your business, that's not a social
They
worker.
run
It's social
right
media.
to social media
And the
and be
media
like,
mean it's everybody watching. Like, it's everybody, it's entertainment. Right? What are you entertaining these people for? They don't need to know that you just got put out of, you lost
better
your
say
Section 8
that.
and all that shit like
and
that.
I say that, I'll be like, really?
Yeah.
Everything ain't everybody business. That's how I, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Man, I
We
seen
know
that
you
nigga-
an extra
I seen
private
that nigga
person.
I'm
on
very
that bed
private.
post 10 pounds
Personal.
talking about come shop.
Really?
What
Come post 10 pounds and like come shop. What the fuck is you doing?
Ain't thinking
But
clearly.
you don't notice, like, you ever notice, like, when you post a picture with somebody and that little square post up and like, do you want me to tag this person in your picture? You ever seen that on Facebook? And the name just pop up. Like, how the fuck they know
Oh
this
yeah,
you?
that recognition,
Yes,
that face
I know what
recognition
you're referring to. Yep.
shit. Yeah, they had a
You don't
post
like the
going
police
around.
shit to do that shit too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Heck
Absolutely.
yeah. When I seen that jump the first time, I was like, how in the heck they know this Tosh?
But even with jobs nowadays, you know, they looking at social media
Heck
too.
yeah.
You know, when you're trying to apply for a job, they go straight to social media. Let me
See what you got going
what
on
you
on
got
him.
going on. Oh no.
Nah, they don't see you scripting and doing all this shit. Oh, nah, baby, you ain't gonna get the job.
God dang, what stripping got to do with me being able to type? But what did you? I just think at some point they be doing the most though. God dang,
I mean,
just
they-
because
that-
I like to
that's
strip
very
don't mean I
judgmental,
can't.
but
And that's what I'm saying.
that-
At some
that
point, what
mean
do
keep your
stripping got to
business-
do with
keep
my
your
ability to
business
type and
to
answer this
yourself.
phone and get these
Because she
goddamn
like to
people
tell all
stuff
her
done?
business, so that's why.
It be counting people out.
You talking to her?
She's talking. She tell all her
Yeah.
business, everything.
You know I tell all my business. I gotta be. You got people who in them
Everything.
strip clubs, they got bachelors or they trying to get the bachelors. At least that's what they say because all the strippers say they go to school. But anywho, you know, I might have a bachelor's, but I done shook a tail feather now.
Oh, they
all of a sudden,
diamond.
I
They
can't.
diamond. They trying to get they trying to get their
They can see you
education.
dance inside. But yeah, that's who they is. Me, my booty clapping ain't got nothing to do with my fingers tapping. I'm just saying.
That's right. That's a shirt.
Really? That's
That's for them strippers. Booty clapping ain't got nothing to do with fingers tapping. But Roshonda, write that down. We need that on the shirt. Okay, Monique, tell us some of the stuff that you plan on doing to make sure that you don't
Well,
struggle.
what I'm currently doing is, you know, I have a day job. I have 3 businesses.
Yeah, you got too
and I'm
much
a
going
full-time
on.
student.
I get
So-
$20.
Huh?
I get $20.
Yeah, we got you.
I got you.
I just, so you got 3 businesses, a full-time student. Hey, right on.
Yeah. So,
So that's where you gonna work. You gonna grind to make sure
Yeah.
you don't go back.
but my businesses is gonna take place of me working, and eventually when I finish school, 2 more semesters, Lord. And then I'll be done. So a lot of that stuff will be cut out, but it just makes me grind harder with the businesses.
There you go. That's what's up. That's what's up. Audience, y'all ain't got
So
nothing y'all want
apparently
to say?
the
back?
struggle has motivated you. Your struggle.
That's a shirt, Shonda. That's a shirt.
The struggle motivated Mo.
Make sure you
Yeah,
put that in
right.
stuff. You pee up under that.
Struggle done motivated Mo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I feel like you got boogers in my nose or something. Man.
You just got a pill.
Yeah, I did. And it feel like I got.
They look like little boogers, too.
I can tell you, they sure feel like a booger. You ever know you got a booger in your nose? You keep trying to get it out of
Yeah,
the.
my homegirl always have boogers.
The struggle is real. No, she talking about she do, I do.
That's so funny. Really?
But we joke like this all day, every day.
Oh, yeah.
I said positive energy, like you got to be
yeah.
like this all day long.
My friend always got boogers.
Yeah, my homie, she always have, if she got a
She
booger,
bet
I
that talking about, I got the boogers.
I got him. He right here. I'm so ashamed.
Oh
Man,
my
that's
God.
what's up.
He said he getting
Yeah,
the
I love the
He said
positive
he getting
energy.
the booger for his friends. Now that's what's up. Now you ain't got to go in there and get it. You can just be like, hey, you got something right there, you know.
But for him to
But
go
he's
in there and get this,
it might,
like that sister.
if I got a lady or anything, like And my lady fighting, bitch, I'm jumping in. All that shit.
I know that's right. You better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this nigga fit in. Look, he fit in. 'Cause we one swing, we all swing. We don't care what
the lick read.
And I'm going to tell you, call your brother.
Going down.
Shit. Call your daddy.
We might need to check your family tree because you
I'm
sound
gonna
like
touch
you
this
part
mic
of the
again. I
family.
keep touching this. Yeah, he might be. He probably got a little blood in. That's.
Yeah, the light skinned nigga gonna let you get beat up, baby. The light skinned nigga gonna don't look like that. You know it. You know it.
Oh,
Well,
she
what
got-
color you is?
Come on, girl.
Break it down, baby.
Absolutely.
Break it down.
I wanted to know, has going to jail and stuff, you know, because I know you personally, has going to jail and stuff changed you, you know, as far as you getting out and you making different choices versus what you used to be doing?
Yeah, it has. I've been locked up 13 times.
Really?
Dang.
You can go check my resume, check my background, everything, charges out the ass. And good thing I always go to jail. I always have a lawyer. I always have my own money and all this shit like that.
Right.
It's like, first of all, it's cold in that bitch.
It sure lives.
Second of all,
Office, I know you didn't
it's-
say it's cold in here. 'Cause
It
we
ain't-
said
No,
it
he
was
talking about.
the section I have to go with my charges, I have to go to the main. So it's 32 motherfuckers in one little. It's 4 rooms and it's 32 people, 8 in each room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's 2 phones in that bitch. So you got niggas fighting over the phone, this, that, and the third. But you ever been in? It's just like in the main, it's with motherfuckers that's maxed out. When I say about maxed out, they can go to trial and come home, like come back. If they don't come back to the dorm, you know this nigga got 25 better. You know what I'm saying? And that make you right there. Like if you ever been locked up and just not know when you coming home, that make you come home and get your shit together.
Yeah.
Like you see some of my mud shots, I'm in that bitch cheesing because I know I'm coming home. But when you see me with my head down, I'm like damn,
You don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
And then another thing, like when I call my kids and like, Daddy, you still at work?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That fucked me up.
Yeah.
And then like you come home and your kids be acting funny with you because you don't been gone a couple months. I ain't with that
Gotta
shit.
start all over. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not with that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Keona, how did it help you when you got out of jail?
What jail did for you, bro?
Why you talking like that? What the fuck you making jail for?
Because she gonna cuss me out after this show. She ain't never been in jail. Monique, what about you?
Well, I don't.
I did. I have been to jail because you know people are going try to pull it up. I done been in jail. Yeah, I done been in jail. But yeah,
It was like, I really did it as a joke, but
you know how.
yeah, exactly. Because you know people, boy, they go in on you.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been to jail.
What you doing fraud? You like you do fraud.
About to incriminate herself.
I do fighting. I fight.
Yes.
You
I
fight?
went to jail for fighting.
You be fighting?
See there? See there?
You see, you set that
Don't
tone
judge
earlier
book by
By
its cover.
cover. I went to jail for fighting. I bust somebody in the head
to the
with
white
a
man.
bat.
Fighting and fraud? You like you done did some fraud too.
I do.
And look like you did.
I said I done did it.
How you look like
Everything.
you did fraud?
No, like she done did some everything for real.
Everything.
Well,
She look like she did some of
And
everything.
you like you scary as hell, like you were telling them, motherfucker. You like you telling them, motherfucker.
You see what she did? You see what she just did?
They like you
Snitch.
telling them, motherfucker. You like the police. I don't want to say
Straight
shit else
snitch.
about you.
Yeah, keep your mouth closed.
Yeah. The police ass.
That's funny. That's funny.
But I
Stop
think-
judging
I think-
the book by their cover, because I,
I
am
think we all
definitely
done
not a
been.
rat.
Yeah, we all done been to jail. To be honest.
He told me I look like the police.
What? What? We keep.
He said he done been to jail 13 times. How many times y'all done been to jail?
Once.
How many
I've
times you
probably
been?
been in there by 6.
Tonya, I didn't know you went to jail.
Stop
Back
judging
in
the
the
book
days
by
when
its
I was
cover.
not a kid in the mold, but some days to sit and wish I was.
You look like one of you look like the child that was sneaky as fuck growing up.
I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Did she just tell you I live out loud?
Very.
Tell everything.
You tell everything?
My own business, not everything. My business. I live out
How
loud.
she
I'm not
went to jail
ashamed.
'cause
My
she told on
personality, I just talk
herself.
about,
You
yeah.
told on yourself?
Yeah.
No, I
Your
didn't.
police
Stop
ass.
it.
Your police ass. You told on yourself? That's the objective of going to jail by yourself to not tell on yourself.
You believe her? You believe her?
No, but the struggle was real.
Exactly,
From the
just-
bottom, what's the topic?
Started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom, but you learn, from experience and your mistakes, and you continue to grow from that.
Yeah, but I went to jail for the same thing over and over again. They didn't figure out what the hell the issue was, so I kept getting arrested. But for the most part, it was probably about 5-6 times for the same shit.
What?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
Your
they
baby
kept
daddy put
issuing
you in
the
jail?
warrant.
It
baby
was
daddy
back
put
in
you
the
in?
day, young.
It was
We
so
young.
petty. I had driving. I was a minor, and I got pulled over driving on restricts. Still at the age of 18.
Oh, you were a juvenile?
No, not 18. I wasn't supposed to have your restricts anymore once they pulled me over. I was supposed to have my operators. But my mama's decal sticker was stolen. So it kind of went from there. But for the most part, it just kept issuing a warrant every time my license got suspended. So yeah, I got arrested about 6 times after that. You was stealing people decals?
Cars and shit too. Leave your shit on around.
No, they dropped that because it wasn't my vehicle. But that is why I got arrested. It's because of the decal sticker. Yeah, struggle. Y'all thinking struggle is real, but no, I ain't going for nothing major. But we ain't no snitch. You ain't gonna put me out there like I'm no snitch. Snitches get stitches. Come on, boy.
No, the fuck they don't.
They do. We
These
give
fuck
them
niggas
some.
letting snitches do anything they want to do these days. It's like
We
it's
give
cool
them
to
some
tell.
over here. We don't even play like that, cause even if we swing and somebody
Back
else
in the
done been
day,
with us and they
snitches
don't
got
swing,
stitches.
we swinging on
These
you.
days, snitches is so popular these days. Yeah, like
They
nigga,
get
you done
what?
told on the whole city and you got a hero cookie.
Not hero cookies. What is hero cookies? No real reward.
Good job.
Good job for snitching.
Like, watch this. They say 6ix9ine, he don't told on everybody. Watch, he still come home and sell out the shows.
Of course, that's his talent. Your gift make room for you. You ain't got nothing to do with that. That's something else going on. If he get out and he's selling shows, they ain't got nothing to do with no hate, no snitch, no nothing. That's called God is allowing his gift to make some room for it. And at the end of the day, we can't tell God what to do or how to do it.
Yeah, they said make God laugh. You gotta tell him what you got planned.
Yeah, try that.
Heck yeah, that's
Try that.
in that category.
Try that and
Get
see
out
how
and do
that
some
work
soul
for you.
shows and nigga don't even want to deal with you.
You want the bottom?
Pass on that bottle. All right, but
We're getting ready to
I see,
wrap
'cause
up.
Tasha
Tonya
said
Boii, you wanna let them know anything you got planned? Any shows, new music?
The new album on the way.
oh, she can't hear you.
In the mic. Ooh yeah. I just bust up in the motherfucking upper room.
When Jesus.
Yeah, I don't play. But
Boy, you stupid.
yeah, I got a new album on the way. I ain't came out. It was supposed to come out yesterday, but I got so much shit going on right now with the labels and shit like that. So
Can
Not-
you give the title?
huh? Oh, it's called Split Personality
Why did you name it that?
because I got a new sound. So I'm gonna give y'all the old Tonya Boii with the new Tonya Boii. So it's gonna be Split
Well, that's
Personality.
what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's neat.
Very unique.
Yeah. Got you. You came up there with
no
your own-
shows and promoters. I would not be taking no shows in Orlando right now.
I have a party coming up next week.
You did. I will not be there. I won't be there.
It's the big girls, bitch.
Oh yeah, I be there.
Wait a minute.
I love big girls.
Y'all hear that?
And black as hell.
Black
as hell.
No, you said black as
You
fuck.
said big girls and black dark skinned girls.
Big black as fuck.
Like big noses.
No. Just cause my baby mama got a big nose, don't say that. And I prefer you have a little meat on your bone because I know you know how to cook. Like I know your ass like to eat, and I like to eat too. Don't let this little size fool
You think because she got some weight on,
Don't
she know
let
how to
that
cook?
meat
You better know how to
Right,
run.
cause you, boy, you tripping.
Man, listen. First of
That
all,
means she
be
know how to
her
eat. That's
That's
what that
all
means.
that
She
means.
know how to eat.
She got that part right.
She know how to eat.
That could be hereditary.
But
That
you know what?
got
I
to
love
yeah.
pretty big women, like clean. All I just love that shit. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, that don't necessarily mean we gonna always hunt. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause like you gonna make me tired. Like
He said
I gotta
hunch.
work.
How many people say that the other day? 'Cause I still say that too.
See, that's why I would ask him his age. You know, right? Because the things he say, that's why I had to ask him, how old are you?
I can't believe you used the word hunch, dude.
Yeah,
like they get on my behind about using that word hunch. Don't nobody be hunching no more.
Well, I fuck, but you know what I'm saying. I be fucking. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Ain't
just
nobody doing nothing.
Ain't nobody
doing nothing.
anybody doing that. I wish this motherfucking spoon was soft. I stopped it.
That's so childish to use that word hunch. It's just childish.
Oh, you trying to get some get
How you?
there?
Childish.
How you
Using words hunch.
You childish as fuck. You ain't even told. You childish as fuck.
Oh
I
my
think you about a
God.
good 37 though. 36, 37.
She ain't gonna confirm it.
I know she ain't, but I already told her all she is. That's why she, did all that good shit. But yeah, split personalities. That's on the way. Hopefully, I got the country record that's gonna come out. Hopefully, this is gonna be the song that changed my life. That's what the label.
Yeah, everybody on the country thing.
Yeah.
I actually did country.
Yeah.
music.
Can you go live, Tony, and do it? The little country song you did?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hell no.
I got the hat in the trunk.
You ain't shit.
Look. Can
What
we-
a broom and dustpan.
That's an after show special.
So,
we gonna get
yeah.
that on
The
camera.
country song on the way. The Can't Complain video on the way. The High Self-Esteem video is on the way.
Okay.
Can't Complain is gonna be a short film. Yo, keep God first.
Heck yeah.
Second. Get up, Boosie. You can follow me on Instagram. It's Tonii Boii _J. That's TONIIBOIIJIGG. _JIGG. Facebook Tonii Boii 1000. Spelled the same way.
Is that your role model?
Who?
Boosie.
No, that Boosie don't mean that. That don't mean that. My little brother name was Boosie, and he died. So
The reason why I asked because I went and I checked. I was, I was doing my homework about you because I really
you should
didn't
get
know
up Boosie
you.
everywhere.
Yeah, and I seen that, so I'm like, okay,
Yeah, that was, he died. Yesterday was his anniversary, actually.
okay.
About
Now
3 years
I get
ago,
it. Okay,
and that was the last thing we said to him. Like, get up Boosie.
okay.
My condolences.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Thought it was
Yeah,
a
I'm
role
talking about
model.
no that. Look, everybody, I'm about to cry. I'm about to think about my sister. Girl, hurry up and change that topic.
Because I was thinking it was about little, you know what I'm saying, little Boosie. So, yeah.
Oh,
and
nah.
then
You know what
your
that used to be my-
daughter taking loose her hand stuff on the little. I was like,
Yeah.
you do hair?
Look,
You
he's
be doing
talking-
her hair?
The fuck I look like? Do it look like I
You
do
look
that?
like you was doing her hair.
I was trying to take that nap ass shit out.
That's called doing hell.
Okay.
That's not. You see, I got stuck. I was trying to get that shit like they had to take the camera off of me and get my baby. I don't know how to do that shit. I was work. I was.
You was doing it.
I was trying.
Yeah,
I was trying.
Yeah, I seen you.
And,
I had to do my little homework about you.
Shout out to all my
About the little
kids.
hair video. I said, oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to all 7 of mine. You ain't do too much homework. She said,
Yeah, I heard it. I ain't do that. Yeah. Hey.
Completion. All right. So, Tonii Boii, we so appreciate
Absolutely,
you,
man. We had a good time with you.
I appreciate y'all.
Real deal. Stay humble, man. We
Yeah.
appreciate you
Very
coming on
humble.
old little old SWP.
SWV.
Remember, because we're going to be in the AC
SWV
soon.
gonna whoop y'all ass,
We
dog. The SWV they gonna whoop y'all ass. Y'all talking about SWV.
They better know how to fight. That's all I got to say. They
But
best
why?
know how
But
to
why
fight.
we
I don't know.
SWP.
Because they do be calling us SWV, though. Because they play stupid. But at the end of the day, we appreciate your humbleness. Because if you weren't humble, you wouldn't even come on the show, man. For real. But when we get in the AC, we going to holler at you again for real.
Oh yeah, that.
Because
God
they
is-
coming too. That mean they in the AC. Because Intervision, we ain't gonna never forget, bruh. At the end of the day, we ain't forgetting where we come from. Where we go, they go. That's anybody who we start with. But at the end, I mean, so we know some people can't go. We'll try.
I'm trying to
We gonna
take
try.
everybody with us.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
keep
your
this
titty
to
was
the
about
end.
to come
I was trying to keep it in.
That bitch down there jumped out the gym just then.
You wasn't gonna say nothing.
Eyes front, mister.
Ain't nobody done that.
Okay, so
Send
go
out
ahead and
the-
give them Facebook,
Absolutely.
IG.
So on Facebook, we are Spoken with Purpose. On Instagram, it is Spoken with Purpose, the number 3. They're all together, no spaces. And then on YouTube, it is Spoken with Purpose Podcast. While y'all listening, thinking of YouTube, this video will not be available once we hit in. You will have to go to YouTube to actually view this video. So when you get there, make sure you subscribe. We
Share.
appreciate you.
And like,
Subscribe, share,
Keep
and like.
Heck yeah.
no, she ain't took her medicine. She ain't took her medicine. No.
Y'all, that's Red in the background. If y'all know what that is.
Shout out to P Red.
Right. Hilarious if y'all know who she is. Hilarious.
Yo, we finna start Paramount Red, a TV show. We start Paramount Red, a TV show.
Heck yeah.
And definitely got to get Chrissy Splash on the show. So that's Chrissy
I was
Splash.
gonna say, which one is that?
She's another artist too.
Which one?
Splash.
With
Which one
the
the
yellow.
color? With the-
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
y'all go
Chris.
ahead and-
What is this? Chrissy?
Chrissy.
Chrissy Splash.
Yeah, okay.
What's up, Chrissy Splash?
All right,
We're
we
gonna have to
gotta
make
get
sure we
Red
follow
and-
you.
And Chrissy Splash on the show for
Okay,
y'all.
yeah, well, we're
blow
gonna
up
have to holler at y'all and the men. Yeah, because y'all gonna have to deal with the heat just one more time. Probably next time we have some AC for y'all.
I'm good with like this because I done been
We
locked
from
up
Crosstown.
so long. I don't like AC no more, so I'm good with AC like that.
AC bring you back, flashback.
Yeah, I don't like AC. I'm good like this.
Hey,
Said it was cold in that mug.
Auntie said we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay, Auntie said, let's go.
She bitch.
She count down.
She always
Y'all better
over
talk
there
real
pulling
quick.
clothes like goddamn
Words and
70 degrees to
always
wrap.
purpose. I'ma speak my
We
mind
outta
until
here.
they
Turn the
close.
We
music
done turned
on.
on our music.
Look deep inside before you judge the surface. Look in my eyes.
It's the
and
vibe
read
now.
between the lines. My
Sleeping
soul
on me,
is
everybody
searching.
gotta die now. Who gon' really spend a penny? Who gon' hide?
Vibe now. Oh, that's the vibe now.
They don't keep on going. There's no time.
I'm calling my spirit, and if it can hear me, it's spoken with purpose.
Get it the law. Hey, Tony, this your shot, so I sent him some shots. Hey, my code name Ball, how I built with the block. Hey, the Pat touchdown this weekend. My wrist in the bowl, yeah, the deep end. I'm trying to touch a meal like meat did. And we ain't money hunger, we greet did. Woke up this morning with a check on my mind. A nigga take my chain, this is neck on the line. Catch him close range, keeps his neck by a thigh. This the bit y'all stick, not the regular side. This the new coupe with the kid on it. I don't get pissed off, I just shit on him. Gave a junkie some crosstown dope for him to smoke. Now that what you call putting the hit on him. Hey, down Tony boy, let him breathe. No, what the nigga did to the beat, knocked it. Oh, this what you call high self-esteem. Lord, this shit look good on you, boy, don't let him knock you. Oh, nigga, this that high self-esteem dope. Hey, pull up in the high self-esteem boat. Hey, the pussy nigga high self-esteem broke. Hey, this how that high self-esteem go.
Look, y'all be over here like that.
You gotta have that high self-esteem. You gotta have that high self-esteem. You gotta go way up. You got to go way up.
Now that shit right.
That's good.
Yeah, man. Who that is online? Who that is online?
I was trying to think of the other doggone song. When you say wait.
Hey, this one for my haters. Hey, this one for my haters. This one the niggas ain't get no paper.
Heck yeah, y'all seeing? Y'all hearing? Look, we got that director in the back saying wrap it up. Because I know we still going live.
I thought
So
we
we
was
want
at the after party anyway.
No. We was going still live. We gave him a shout out. But all right, y'all
What's
tell
up,
everybody
Patil?
bye.
I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass, girl. What's
She
up?
talking, but we gone. Say bye, y'all. Tell the people bye.
Bye.
See y'all later.
All right, y'all. Peace.